Hey guys, it's Jessie V. So today is a slightly creepy story time, and at the very end of this video I'm gonna actually go explore. I'm gonna do some exploring, and by exploring I mean I'm literally gonna go in my backyard at night and just like shine a flashlight into the woods. I'm not gonna actually go in there, but I will take a peek. Because like woods are just not safe, okay? Like Slender Man's in there. There's a lot of ticks. Lord knows I don't need any more ticks. There's like mosquitoes. I mean, if you wander far enough, you'll probably find the beast castle. Like I just don't want to do that, you know what I mean? So I'll get a flashlight and I'll walk along the outskirts of the woods and we will peer inside. But first, let me just give you a little background information on why I want to do that. So as you guys know, because I talk about it all the time, I've moved into a new house and there have been a few unsettling things that have happened here. There's been something else that I actually haven't brought up, and it's one morning I was lying in my bed and suddenly I heard what sounded like footsteps in my attic. And I know I've had attic problems before, like back at my old house we always had sounds in the attic. So when I heard like these footstep sounds, I was like, no, not again, like what's with the attics? But then I listened a bit more and it started to sound like crawling. And what was weird was it would start from one side of the house and it would go to the very other side of the house, like as if some heavy person was just crawling up in my attic. And like obviously if you think rationally about this, it's probably like a raccoon or like a cat or just something that's gotten into my attic from the outside. But the sound it made, I was like, is the grudge up there? But then I had a really interesting idea and I thought, well, because I'm hearing sounds up there and because I do have a new attic, why don't I make a video of me actually peeking up in the attic? Because I have two spots in my house that you can actually enter the attic, which is kind of creepy, but I can check out both of them. But I don't want to do that until I have my dad's help because like, I don't want to do that alone, you know what I mean? So if you guys want to see another attic video, definitely give this video a thumbs up. But today we are talking about the woods behind my house. The scary woods. And like, I love forests, I love woods, I love trees, you guys know that. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I paint them, I take pictures of them, I hike through them. The ones behind my house, as pretty as they are, at night, they're not so pretty. So let me just tell you a little story. So I have Winnie living with me. She is my puppy. So throughout the day I have to take her out on a leash in the backyard to go pee or poo, and that is because our backyard isn't entirely fenced in. Only parts of it are fenced in, so if I just let her out in the back, she would like run off into the street. She'd like run off to La La Land. So obviously I have to take her outside on a leash so she's safe and so she doesn't run away. So I try to bring her out like every 2 or 3 hours, but when the sun goes down, things start to creep me out. So the other night I took her out around midnight, and in the area that I live, I'm not around like a big city or anything, so it's super dark at night. You can see the moon perfectly, and all you can really see are the shadows of the woods behind my house. Oh, and the other thing is, because I've had Lyme disease, the disease has really messed up my eyes. So basically, I don't really have any night vision anymore. I have a very small amount of night vision, so whenever I'm in like really dark rooms or out at night, I can't really see at all, which I know is dangerous for going outside with Winnie, but I usually put on my phone light and I'm able to see the ground that I'm walking in front of, but I can't see too much of anything else. So I took Winnie out to go to the washroom and we were just walking around in the backyard, and she got pretty close to the wooded area. There is a fence between the woods and my backyard, but she got pretty close to the fence and she started to pee. And as she's peeing, I know it's a bit TMI, as she's peeing, I hear this loud, like this huge growl. And it's not right beside me, but it's slightly off in the distance, but I can still hear it. And oh my gosh, guys, every hair stood up on my arm and my back. I don't have a hairy back, don't worry, but like the small hairs that are there, they just like boom. So obviously, I don't even care if Winnie finishes peeing. I'm like, Winnie, let's go. And I run back into the house. I have no idea what it was. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, like there's something out there. There's something growling at me out there. And she's freaking out. She's mad at me for going out at night, and like, it was not good. So I don't know what the heck was growling. Obviously it was some sort of animal out in the woods. I don't know if it would have been able to jump the fence anyway. I could have been safe, but just like the sound of that freaked me out. Now that I think about it, because in the moment I was so scared I wasn't really thinking of what it could be, it was probably like a coyote or something, because I know there have been a lot of sightings of coyotes around this area. Actually, there was like 3 dog posters in my neighborhood that have gone missing, and I mean, usually it's a coyote. As sad as that is, usually that's what the cause is. So if all these dogs in my neighborhood are going missing, like, I do not want that to happen to Winnie, and I think that growl might have have been the issue. I don't think it would have been a bear because like the forest is not that big behind my house, and like I feel like bears have more of a roar. Roar. I don't know what that was. But you know how there's like a growl and then there's like the bear like roar, you know? Like it didn't sound like that. I'm so weird. But anyways, what I'm gonna do before we end this video is when it gets dark enough, I'm not gonna wait till midnight because I don't want to be out there at midnight. Yeah, I don't want to do that. When it gets like dark enough, I'm gonna go out there with a flashlight and we're gonna peek into the woods, okay? And yeah, I could easily do this in the daytime, but like that's not scary. I want scary. So anyways, let's do this. Let's fast forward and let's go peek into the woods. Alright guys, so I am with Winnie here, and I was gonna go in the backyard just by myself, but I think I'm going to take Winnie just so I feel like safer. But I'm actually kind of scared. Like that's my laundry room door and it's so dark out there. Do you see how dark it is? It's around 11:30 at night, so like it's close enough to midnight. I don't know why I didn't do this around 9 or something, but we're gonna go outside. Like look, do you see my like porch out there? It's so dark. I don't know why I do these things to myself, but anyways, I'm gonna get Winnie's leash on and then we're gonna head out. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys see the forest back there? Whew, there's so many bugs. Oh my gosh, disgusting. Okay, Winnie, let's go. Come on. I'm gonna get eaten alive. Alright, Winnie, you can pee anywhere. Anywhere you'd like. Sorry if this footage is really blurry, it's just that my camera doesn't really focus at night. Okay, you're peeing. So I'm gonna head over here. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. If I see a figure or even an animal, I'm gonna flip. Oh my gosh. Okay, Winnie, let's go this way. I hear a noise even. Ugh. Why do I do these things to myself? I really don't know. Okay, Winnie. Do you see anything weird in there? Hold on, you're going too fast for me, girl. If you guys screenshot something weird if you see anything really strange, okay? Sorry that there's a fence, it makes everything harder to see. Can you see in there? Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, there's a bush here. I don't want to walk into it. Whew, I can feel bugs on my face. Why? Why am I doing this? I'm sorry guys, I'm not going to make this too long because like I am not going to lie. Why are you running? It's okay, Winnie. Winnie, this way. I want to see the forest and you're walking away from it. Winnie, I want to go closer. Hey. I think she might have to poop. So I'm just gonna let her do that. Do you guys see? My house is up there with all the lights on. That's the place I want to be. It's so quiet. Like so quiet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't see anything. Let's go, Winnie. Come on, Winnie. Let's go. Imagine if I saw something in the window of my house. That would be scary. I just want to go really close to the forest one last time because I never really got super close. She's probably loving it out here. She has no idea what's going on. Okay, let's get really close. There we go. I don't see anything. Okay, I want to go back inside, guys. Sorry. I'm freaked out. Let's go. Winnie, not the time. Let's go. Come on. Woo, Winnie. Come on, babe. She might have to poop. Let's go, Winnie. Back upstairs. Go. Good girl. Let's go. Let's get away from this craziness. Good girl. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's definitely creepy at night. The forest is definitely creepy at night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't worry, Winnie and I will stay safe. Instead of going in my backyard at night to let her pee, I'm just going to take her to the front yard because I feel like that's a lot safer. Don't worry, Winnie will be fine. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!